If you were like me, stressed, frustrated, worried, because everything around me is changing, everyone's leaning on me to have the answers, to know what to do. It's all different. And that's nothing to be afraid of in a creative structure. There's no hope when we're stuck in a problem orientation. When we're broken, when we need to be fixed, there's no hope. That's where I was. And what I'm offering is, this is a way to sleep again. A way to enjoy your relationships with those that are important to you. A way to find purpose in your work, a purpose in your life. And creating every moment because you would love it. This was my missing piece. I was avoiding emotions, especially good emotions like love and joy and happiness, because I couldn't find it out there. See, if you want to remove all your limits, your expectations, your baggage and beliefs, this is the fastest way to just let it go. Because of this process, I was able to experience love for the first time, true love. Love as an innocent child that I had forgotten, that I had closed off, that I had shut down. My belief was, as a successful CEO, as a successful business owner, as someone that was to make their money, couldn't have love, couldn't be love, had to be strong, couldn't show weakness. Love was weakness to me. And when I allowed love into my life, my eyes were opened. And life took on a whole new meaning. So if you want to learn to go for what you want, to be a powerful creator, come see for yourself this transformation that is changing humanity, that is changing human hearts, that is changing human lives. Come create the life you want.
I'll ask you first, 0 to 10, where do you think your stage fright or not wanting to be in front of an audience is?
8.5.
Thanks for being out here. And Kate?
I'm thinking around about 8.
All right, good. All right, awesome. So what I'm going to do is, you don't have to do anything really for this process. You just have to let me be okay to talk to your subconscious and superconscious mind. Is that okay with both of you? So you don't have to do anything other than notice what you need to notice. And we're all just going to sit there, watch the process. Afterwards, I'm going to ask them for another number, and you'll see a difference in them. And then you'll also be able to understand how this process works. Does that sound good? So go ahead and close your eyes. And superconscious, is it all right if I connect for this little demonstration and to show these two amazing women about their fears when it comes to public speaking? Do I have the permission to allow to treat all parts of you, all memories, all thoughts, all emotions, and everything else? And so what I'm doing is I'm asking and I'm body testing. So I'm checking it with my body, kinesiology, so I know what's going on here. Sound good? So superconscious, can you please treat any beliefs, emotions, memories, parts, events, circumstances that are coming into the active experience and do a massive change history and everything else to increase satisfaction? And just breathe, have some breaths, and notice what you need to notice. And so because the superconscious knows that it created it, when I ask it to please treat it, it then knows, well, okay, we're choosing something else. Does this make sense? And what I have is I have a connection with that. Is it okay that you don't have to understand it all, but you're going to be able to see a result? Is that good? Awesome. Superconscious, please treat the original event. This lifetime, any other lifetime, please treat the original event, and please treat for overall happiness. Superconscious, please treat for overall happiness for these people to get the most experience out of life, and do a massive change history on everything in between. That's it. So it can be quite big when you're doing something that might be a deep-seated fear. If you're in the audience and you're trying to do this, it's not going to work. It's not, because I'm connected here, just so you know. Superconscious, please treat chakras, energy systems, adrenals. And just notice what you need to notice. That's it. That's it. I know. Just breathe into it. Superconscious, do you see that chest thing? Can you do a massive change history on that? That's it. So what happens is sometimes when this comes up, the part starts to try to take over the main personality. And the truth is it's just processing something that's there. Does that make sense? Just coming up and say, hey, you know, I was there. So Superconscious, please just treat in a safe way, whatever's comfortable and safe today. Just like dipping your toe in, just enough for today, and just make it a nice, comfortable treatment. That's it. That's it. And just smooth those holes over on the playing field. And we take 5 big breaths and just notice as it starts to dissolve. That's it. Now, some of you might not have a connection to different parts of you or how things work, but there's some of you that know that we're quantum beings, yes? That we're energetic. Which is good. Yeah, we might need some of those. And after you've had 5 breaths, you can keep your eyes closed. Where are you now, 0 to 10, with resistance to it? Where are you now, 0 to 10?
How do we keep to say every number but everything's 0?
If there's a 0, you can open your eyes. So here we've got some tissues here. You're okay? All right, you're okay. Me too. Hold on. So Joanne, where are you at right now? 1 to 10?
I was going to say 0 because all the other numbers wanted to go around, but just kept going big 0.
Oh, how interesting is that? And what about you, Kate?
Yeah, I'm 5.
5.
Yeah.
Awesome. So we'll keep working with your 5, but well done on 0. So how do you feel now in front of the audience? How's it different?
I feel completely okay that I just sat here and cried.
Give her a hand. So, Kate, go ahead and close your eyes. And Superconscious, do you want to continue treatment? Yeah. Superconscious, please, can you treat the difference between 0 and 5 for Kate in the perfect way and in the perfect order? Please do a massive change history, everything in between, so that Kate can get the most satisfaction and joy in life. Please ask all other memories, parts, emotions to come in on the treatment party also, and do it in the safest and perfect way in the right priorities, and do a massive change history and everything after that. And just let her just feel good at taking it at the exact right pace, and to do it so it's perfect. Please do a massive change history. And so What's exciting is you might have had to go to all sorts of things forever or do meditations. There's this guy that does meditations and they're an hour and 30 minutes long, and you need to spend there every single day, you know, in space. And I love him, he changed my life, but I don't have an hour and 30, right, to get something out. Does that make sense? I need something that's here. So superconscious, I want you to entreat an intention of, and an emotion of shame. Treat the emotion of shame. That's it. And just smooth that one over to whatever extent feels comfortable and good today. That's it. That's it. You're doing great. And so when I ask someone to come out here and do work on a fear, I think it's pretty incredible, don't you guys? And the truth is we don't have to sit with it. And by the way, you know, Kate's having a great time right now. I'm serious, she is. She's looking at stuff, she's experiencing things for the first time that was in her way. Does that make sense? She's having a great time. This isn't a problem. There's nothing wrong here. Does that make sense? It's her superconscious, it's her thing, it's her way, it's what she's doing, right? Can you open those for me? I don't have nails. So what's interesting is, thank you. Oh, there was a, So Kate, I want you, the superconscious, to treat what it needs to treat right now, do a massive change history, and just take 5 big breaths, and that will be a good first session at removing this down a bit. Take 5 big breaths, that's it. There you go. Are you still feeling good up here?
Yeah.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to get you to tell them all what it's like, because they think it's a setup.
Okay.
You can think what you like, it's not. That's it. And Kate, when you're ready, or maybe a little bit before you're ready, come back. Who's excited about this? I told you it'd be revolutionary. You're all going to get an awesome opportunity to experience this. This is what we do every Tuesday in the Magnetic Mind program. We get everyone. Now, a lot of people say to me, but Chris, this looks and sounds and smells a lot like healing. No, it's not, and I'll explain why. It's a letting go. It's a letting go. Some of you guys go, but Chris, that's what I mean when I say healing. I go, great. That's good then. Do that. So, superconscious, and just close your eyes. We'll just finish up. Superconscious, please do a massive change history. Ground all the parts that we touched today, including memories 1, 2, and 3. Please ground them and tag and treat all parts and memories, emotions between now and the next session that need treatment. And reinforce this memory with positive beliefs and positive emotions that are going to support you more in the future. And when you'll know when you're done for today, you'll keep processing. Superconscious is okay to keep processing this in whatever way is perfect. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. So, Joanna, why don't you share with us first?
My name's Joanne.
Joanne. Does it annoy you when people do that too?
Doesn't annoy me. I get to practice being assertive.
Oh, good job. So Joanne, I'm
Yes.
sorry. Do you want to share with them what it was like so that they can understand? Then we'll have a short break, and does everyone want to come back and give this a go? All right, what was it like?
Sitting with that process.
Thank you.
At first, I had been wanting to not let it be okay.
Yeah.
Not allow it to happen. There was a whole bunch of story that came up around the fact that I'm not an idiot,
Oh,
which was really quite a relief.
yeah.
to realise that I'm not an idiot.
Yes. I remember having that relief yesterday. It was good.
Yesterday. So yeah, there was a lot of times where I wanted to cry, but didn't, and then it just hit a point where something was said that it just had no choice but to just allow that to be okay. And that was after the realization that I'm not an idiot too, so there was definitely a sense of relief of that's not there anymore.
Nice.
It's a good one to throw.
I know. Get rid of it. I mean, you can keep it. You can be scared of crowds or get rid of it.
Yeah.
Nice. And so, Kate, where are you at now? 1 to 10.
Probably the 2.
Nice. Well done. Well done. That's a lot less resistance. And the reason why we do the rating is it's just personal, right? It doesn't mean anything to you guys. It's her own personal rating. It's called a sum rating. Okay, it just means we can see how for her it's changed. Does that make sense? And so why don't you explain to them how it was for you? Because obviously a lot came up.
Yeah. I'll probably get emotional talking about it.
Just before you do, who can see the energy shift in front of the audience, right? Before that wasn't there, now it's only a 2. The reason why I chose this one is because we have a demo right in front of us. There's no way to question it.
When I first saw this, I said, this changes humanity. And I had to have one for myself. If you have been seeking and want to create a life, click on the link. This won't be available forever. And if all it does is help you live a balanced, happy, fulfilled life, it will be worth it. And look, I know it will teach you how to rewire your brain. And it is the only thing, the one thing that you need to create a life you want. Don't miss out. Don't go away. You'll keep living the same thing until you step into change. Click on the link. Go grab your demonstration